Hi, class. Hope you're having a really great day. We have a lot happening in our class right now. Ordinarily, I'd give you a little bit of chat as we start our announcements and activities and expectations video, but because we're going to be jam-packed with information, I'm just going to cut right to it if you don't mind. So let's share screen, get right to our activities, announcements, and expectations. So our one-on-one Zoom meetings. I have sent everybody in our class a Zoom link and an email and the details of when, the date and the time we are going to be meeting one-on-one. Please check your email, put that date and time in your calendar. I've got another slide with a lot more information, so we're talking about this in detail in just a minute or so. Up next, quiz 3 is right this week. I was about to say right around the corner, but we've turned the corner. It's right there in front of us. It's going to be on chapters 8, 11, and 12. And that test is going to be open from Wednesday, the 29th through Friday, the 31st. Closes up at 11:59 as they all do. You've had the quizzes before, so you should know what to expect. It's going to be the same old true and false and multiple choice questions. Just make sure you have read the material. I beg you, please read the material. All the answers are right there. For our informative speeches, we got another slide with more detailed information coming up in just a minute, but both parts, your preparation outline and your actual speech delivery video, are due Friday the 7th. That's next week. Want to make sure you are on target and have that date firmly in your brain so that you are making sure you have time to finish your outline, get all of your practicing in, get your audience put together. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about with the audience, you have not been watching all the videos, please make sure you do and you read through the assignment one more time. But more information coming up shortly. And then please watch this week your email and then our announcements on our class portal regarding your upcoming persuasive speeches assignment. It's no time like the present to start thinking about that assignment. And I know you're already, we already have a speech due. You know what? You've got two halves of a brain. One half can definitely be thinking about one assignment while the other half is looking toward the future in this other assignment. We really do need to start having you figure out what that speech is going to be about. And I will have the details of the assignment posted on our class portal this week. So when you get that announcement, when you see it going up, or when you get that email, make sure you read it so you can start working on that upcoming assignment. All right, I have additional details for a couple of these things. Let's see what we got first. The one-on-one Zoom meetings. Yes, the emails with your Zoom link and your date and time details went out to your gsw.edu email accounts. So if you look on our class portal on that system, email system, that's not where you'll find them. You'll find them in the Outlook, where your gsw.edu account is. So take a look at that. If you sent me your availability as you're requested to do, I give you a big thumbs up, and I was able to accommodate some availability on everybody's time that they had available. So awesome. If you did not send me your availability, I basically put you where I could fit you in the next 2 weeks. So what I need for you to do is if you submitted your availability and I put you in a slot, but something has come up and suddenly, ooh, I need to change that. Or if you're looking and I put you in an available space and that is absolutely a time you cannot meet, please email me ASAP and we will get you another time. However, it's not going to be the best time. All the marginally good times have been filled. So we'll find you a time. It may not be the best time, but we'll make sure that you get some one-on-one time. This is a special time for you and me to talk face-to-face about how you're doing in the class so far, how well I see you interacting, how well you're keeping up with all the assignments, what your grades look like. We have a lot of students who are doing super well, definitely A and B territory. And all I'm pretty much going to do is take a look at things and give you a virtual high five. Hey, click. And then if you have any questions about the upcoming assignments, I am super happy to build up some strategies for you. Some students, though, we have on kind of a precarious situation. I'm sure a lot of you have specific grade goals that you're going to need to attain with our class. And we'll take a look at your grades. We'll talk about how well you're able to keep up. Maybe we'll develop some good strategies for you so that you can really build on these last 2 assignments and then the last 2 quizzes, making sure that we're doing the best we can moving forward to ensure that you have a grade you need to that is your goal. We have a lot of folks who need to keep a scholarship, they need to stay in school, they need a lot of things, and just want to make sure everybody is in a good place. So these are important meetings. If you miss your one-on-one, you didn't email in advance saying, oh no, this happened, we can try. You can email me and say, hey, can we have that again? And I will see what I can do. We might be meeting late at night some point, but you know, I am devoted to this class. I'm devoted to you. I will do what I need to do, but you do need to reach out to me and let me know what I can do to help. So I will be waiting to hear your email if there is an issue. Okay, so let's move on to the informative speeches. I'm really excited to hear what you all have put together for your informative speeches. They are due not this Friday, but next Friday, the 7th, by 11:59 p.m., as all of our assignments are. Your preparation outline is what you're going to actually turn in through our assignment portal, and it needs to have the YouTube link to the video that you have uploaded in the preparation outline. And if you look down at the little sample outline that I put together in a previous video that hopefully you've watched, you will see in that left-hand upper section that has your name and the class and the date and all that kind of stuff in it, it has where you should put the YouTube link. So that all I have to do is open up your outline, click that, and I can watch your presentation. Remember, half of this assignment grade comes from how well you put together your preparation outline. And then half of the assignment grade comes from how well you presented the speech. And in this week's lecture video, we're going to talk about that presentation and what I'm looking for, what I will be grading you on. Hopefully you've read the chapter on, you know, preparation and delivery. Please tell me you have. But I will also be sharing then kind of an overview. This is what I'm going to be watching for, and this is what I'm going to be grading for. So make sure you watch that lecture video too. If you turned in your outline to get a preliminary check, I had a few students actually do that last week. Thank you guys. I'm going to be grading those as quickly as I can, or at least reviewing them, putting in some suggestions, making some corrections, whatever needs to happen, turning those back to you so that you can finish them up, practice, make sure your assignment is as good as possible. All right, I really am looking forward to those. I haven't heard too much folk reaching out to me saying, yikes, my country and my topic, I have no idea what to do. So I'm assuming you all are doing just fine. And I can't wait to see what you all come up with. This kind of assignment, I learned so much about things that I had no idea about. So I learn as much as you do doing these assignments. All right, I think that is where we stop our assignments, our announcements, activities, and expectations video. So make sure you're keeping an eye on the calendar. Time is passing. I had a teacher in high school who used to, you know, gather ye rosebuds while ye may. Time is soon flying. Yes, I did go to school a long time ago, and they did like to do quotes like that. But nonetheless, it's very true. Time is passing, and I know you have other classes that you have to be doing the same kind of stuff with. This is the kind of time of semester that builds character, I suppose. You just have everything due at once. The thing is, trust me, everybody who goes to college goes through this, where you have everything due at once, so much to do, and anyone who ever takes public speaking, you go through this where you're having to work on not just one speech probably, but multiples while you're taking other tests and putting together other reports and all sorts of assignments. You can do it. every one of you. I have total faith and belief in you. So if you have any questions or concerns about what's coming up, please email me. I'm happy to talk to you. Please show up for your one-on-one. This is our time to talk face to face, and you can say whatever you want. If you're like, I'm not sure I'm reading things properly, or I'm behind, how can I get caught up? I will not grade you based on what we talk about in our one-on-one meeting. I am here to help you do your best. So by being totally honest about, I'm behind, I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about when you talk about delivery or the outline. I've never done an outline before. Let me know so we can figure out things now rather than at the end of the term when there's really no time. We have time now. All right. Once again, I have tremendous faith in you, and I'm really looking forward to your speeches. Have a great week, and don't forget to watch the lecture video. I don't make them just for myself, although I do enjoy it. All right, I'll see you later.